Tikiwara. Okay. What's up, Ryan Ross? Legend. The voice acting in this game is fantastic. Yeah, it's really good. It is really good. Oh, is this a guy? Beggar Wifrith? Get him. We're going for it, boys. We're going for it. Fire the cannons! Oh, it's only got 20 life. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, we killed it. Whoops. Do you have a link to purchase PE2 via GOG or Steam? Yes, thanks a lot. If you click the little GOG button down below and then buy it there, you help support the channel. It is that easy. Pretty awesome. Oh, this poor guy's flag. It's just a white sheet. I feel kind of bad about that. Oh, well. The feeling passed. Okay, let's go to Tikiwara. Boop. Oh, sea shanties! Adept 203, that is correct, yes. Okay. How to get the Critical Role characters? I think you just download the DLC. Yeah. Which I think is free. Yep, yep.
Some of these fights we've been in, you've bailed me out more than once.
You'd do the same for any of us.
Don't tell, but I try harder for the ones I like better.
I've heard that so many times, and I like it every time I hear it. I try harder for the ones I like better. Where is this dude to talk to?
Step back, all of you.
The broad-shouldered Amo at the center of the huddle takes a cautious step back. His gaze never breaks from the tribesmen who have him surrounded, and his hands never stray far from his weapons.
You've all got the wrong idea. I'm waiting for a shipment of sailcloth from the homeland. Is that going to be a problem?
His expression turns stony as the implied threat crosses his lips.
Then what say you about this? Coded gibberish, or I'm an Orlin.
Someone from the crowd tosses a sheaf of papers to the ground by Hirama's feet. The assembled tribesmen mutter their assent.
Damn it. He's about 2 seconds away from starting a brawl. I've got to step in.
Better let this play out.
I'm not here to watch Watcher.
I'm also not here to defend somebody who's lying to the tribal peoples, so yeah.
One against a mob isn't exactly even. Ever heard of a fair fight?
Yeah, I've also heard of not murdering a tribe, so let's slow down there,
Company
Maya.
warships blow our canoes to splinters, and you call us unfair? You foreign imps are all the same.
Turning to you and Maya, Hirama gives away no recognition other than a flicker of gratitude. What seems to be the problem here?
As surely as sharks circle spilled blood, this one has been casting an unwelcome shadow on our village. We found coded documents in his quarters, and he defended himself with lies. Outsider spy.
What makes you think it's anything nefarious?
Because Rauatai hungers after these isles, like a tiger lurking in the tall grass and whetting its chops.
If you townies are dumb enough to go blundering into an alpha predator, you deserve what's coming to you.
I hate you.
Who are you to speak in his defense? And who is your traitor friend who postures like she is not one of us?
I've done good by your people, if you would but remember my face. Diplomatic Quantagood 3. Whispers spread among the group as the fighters struggle to recall from where they recognize your features. You hear the muted ripple of agreement smother their suspicion.
Hirama, we will have eyes on you. Cause no trouble.
Damn. So that just saved the whole thing. Alright then, cool.
I owe you thanks for that, stranger.
The big brow Italian stands at ease and looks you up and down, nodding with approval.
Now here is a welcome sight.
He turns to face Maya, and a smile brightens his features.
Is that little Shiza? Hop over here, you old terror.
Hirama opens his hand, and Maya's bird darts enthusiastically closer, pecking at Hirama's shins.
Ishi town. You don't know where he's been.
Say nothing.
I would say that we should visit the closest tavern and toast to life. But for once, I might be the odd man out.
Captain, this is Hirama. We were shipmates on the Flying Buttress.
She nods to him, their eye contact lingering an extra moment.
That's a word for it. You could also say we were...
Oh my.
Loyal servants of the homeland. That's enough out of you. Afraid this isn't a social visit. This comes from up high.
His demeanor hardens the moment he unseals the missive. Worming his tongue over his teeth, Hirama lifts up the parchment to view it against a light source.
Atsura's up to his tricks again, I see. Thank you, Maya. I've been waiting for this.
That sounds malicious.
Maya, why is he asking?
Hirama squints at you, hesitating to say more.
Captain, later. I promise we can discuss it later. I guess we're done here. It's been, well, sort of like old times. In a good way.
Especially seeing you coming and going again. When the dust settles, maybe we could...
I'd like that. Ishi misses you something awful.
Say no more. Good luck in your travels and other adventures. Ishiza, you keep your feathers clean.
He salutes Maya and steps back with a wink.
I need to check in with Atsura. Mind if we take a detour to the Brass Citadel?
Not a problem.
Appreciate it. Atsura probably wants to make sure I'm not wasting too many resources on his little errand. Nothing to worry about.
I wonder if we're pissing off Maya. No.
You probably have some questions about what we've been doing.
Yeah.
We found Hirama in quite a state, didn't we? It's no wonder you'd be curious about what's going on. Hirama is a sociable type of guy. Getting to know people is as easy to him as breathing is to you or me. Atsura set him loose so he can get to know as many people as possible.
He's a spy.
That's one way you could put it. He's keeping an eye on Tikawara. Who comes and goes,
He's a bad
what sorts
spy,
of
for
things
the
they
record.
discuss. Atsura is committed to a more peaceful Deadfire. But he's just one man. He needs good people to shoulder the burden with him.
So Hirama's just eyes and ears?
Only Atsura knows for sure. Hirama might not even have all the facts. I certainly don't.
That mob said he had coded missives. Was that true?
Maybe. Probably. Let's just say we're not the first people to deliver Hirama a missive that looked like one thing and read like another.
What have you been delivering? What have we been delivering, Maya?
Truthfully? I don't know. They looked like ordinary documents to me, but I'm sure that's how Atsura wanted it. Atsura has a new code for every hour of the day. He probably has cipher keys tattooed all over his body.
I have questions about Tuaha as well.
Tuaha is eccentric. I know. Even in the Navy, I never knew what to make of her.
The Kurg, hopefully you will see this. How complicated is this game as compared to the original? There were so many skills and abilities, combat was difficult, etc. in the first game. The Kurg, it's a little bit simpler in this game, but not by much. And the multi-class aspect adds a lot of depth. So, in terms of, like, playing, the game itself is a little bit easier in difficulty, but in terms of learning the game and everything, it's probably on par with PoE 1. Yeah, especially when you factor in multi-classing and synergizing those classes and then the subclasses, and it's pretty big. It's pretty big.
You might be asking yourself why one of the tribals would be stalking her, and if that has anything to do with our little mission.
Mission. Interesting choice of words. Nodding Maya sighs.
Atsura is doing important work in the Deadfire. He's bringing peace, order, bounty. Not everyone sees it that way, so he has to keep his intentions quiet. I know the secrecy doesn't look good, but I can promise you that this is for a better Deadfire.
Are you both spies?
If I pass information from one place to the next, does that make me a spy?
It might.
I suppose it depends on what side of the fence you're on.
Her stalker wasn't just some creep or thief, was he?
Probably not. Leave it to the Juana to distrust a lone Rowatayan who knows her business. Doesn't surprise me that they'd want to keep an eye on outsider business, or get in the way of it.
Is there anything else you're not telling me?
Yes, of course there is, and plenty else besides. You think Atsura tells me everything? Whatever he has planned for the Deadfire, I'm only a small part of it. But I still need to protect my part.
Okay.
You have every reason to be suspicious. Just trust me that this is all for the best. I wouldn't lie about that. I've got some answers.
Okay.
I'd be glad to. What can I do?
Well, we have to go back to Nekitaka anyway, so I guess we'll go to Sansa first at the map shop, see where else we're going there. And then we'll head over to the Brass Citadel. And then I think we're going to go progress the main story. Whoa. It's happening. It's happening. Whoa, who are you? Besides mine, boy. Come here. Doom, 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 doom. Oh, you're already firing at me? How dare you hit one of my below deck crew? How dare you? Oh, and it's one of them too. Oh. Okay, do we have another cannoneer? Worthless idiot! Do it. Go! Boom! Damn. Wow, the RNG is with us. Oh my lord. Prepare to jive. Yeah, they're gonna have a lot of moving around to do. Now we're gonna clear off the jive stuff. They're gonna fire at us. Use that. Now it's our turn. Go. Looking good, Joker! That's right. Hi. Woo! Man, look at all that stuff. Exceptional stuff, too. Hell yeah. Dude, I think I'm gonna make it a goal to kill every single ship on the sea. Yep. I think we're gonna own the sea. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Okay. Actually, we're gonna let him go. To Sansa's map shop. Boop, boop. Do. Oh, have I been missing a question from Cats fan? Oh. Or Pats fan? Hey, Cohh, love the stream. What's your top 3 RPGs in order? Oh god. Arcanum, Witcher 3, and DOS 2. Just quickly off the cuff. Yeah. And there's probably a lot more that should be in there. But that's just like off the cuff. Yeah, that's what I'd say. Also, as a quick note, until FFZ gets fixed, guys, if you say Cohh in your message, it does not highlight for me. You have to actually put CohhCarnage, my Twitch name, in your message, or it will not highlight. That's because FFZ is behind the curve. They're working on it, and hopefully we'll get it fixed up soon. But we don't have highlighted keywords yet. So, yeah. Just as a note, if you see people just put Cohh, that doesn't light up for me. So, yeah.
Welcome back, welcome back. How might I assist you?
I've got materials for your book.
Wonderful, I can't wait to... Oh, is that a little fishman you've drawn?
What?
I had already set the coin aside for you. I knew you wouldn't let me down. We are getting into deeper water now, so to speak. We call the islands along the east of Magran's Teeth the Burning Shoals.
Ooh.
As you might imagine, it gets a little hot over there.
Hey,
2
fan.
of the islands haven't been surveyed yet. You'll want to sail northeast from the docks to reach the islands. I'll be waiting.
You leveled. Ah, Fish Bro. I think I'm gonna actually switch him out. Oh, but we gotta keep him for his quest, though. Skaharn. Quick recap of the current step of the main story before we continue it. We've been following Aothos in a giant golem form up basically throughout the Deadfire, and we know that Aothos is going to rest at a place in Magran's Teeth, and we are going to go there to intercept him. Hey, Julia. How are you? Good to see you. Hey, Halifax. What's up, buddy? Bye, Polar Bear. Boss Weapons. Good to see you. All right, let's go over and do the Brass Citadel Part 2. Sure, we'll go with that. Oh, Pat's fan. No. Wait, the goal is to never have anyone feel that way. Thank you, buddy. Is Aothos evil? We have no idea. He doesn't seem evil. But he's also killing hundreds and hundreds of people. So, who knows? We're still figuring it out. Imperial Command lower. I think this is where this guy is. How long is this game? This game is long. We're coming up on 60 hours in it. Yep. And we're not even in Act 3. Vano Sinwa with 1,000 cheer. Had to donate my biddies. Glad to see the beanie. Can't wait until I get mine. Vano Sinwa, thank you, buddy. Really appreciate the 1,000 cheer. Oh. Then we also have D-Bond with the 4 months. Dalcor with the 27 months. Dude, thank you so much for that. We also have Crispy Jerk with the new sub. Rubbery Tyranno with the 53 host. Thank you for that, my friend. We also have Craze Sci-Fi Fan with the 6 months. And Skaharn getting a sub from Pascal TOG. That gift dough. Awesome. Thank you, bud. LOD Robbie says, have you found my pet yet by chance? Well, I have to ask. Are you expecting me to know which pet is yours without you telling me? Because LOD Robbie, don't get me wrong. I've heard of you at local saloons, but I haven't heard of your pet's name. So you may have to let me know. And then I can tell you if I found it. Cameral77, how are you, buddy? Good to see you. What's up? Thanks for taking me this far.
This is where we part ways. For the moment.
What? What's going on?
Atsura will want me to report in alone. Sorry, it's company business. I might not be back for a few days on account of this. I'm supposed to handle this one alone. I won't ask you to come along or get involved.
At first, it seems like she's looking down at Ishiza. In fact, Maya looks down at her feet. I'll go with you where we bound, man.
When I said I won't ask, what I mean is you weren't invited. This is a one-woman, one-bird kind of job. Hey, farm boy, try to keep the captain entertained while I'm gone.
She nods to Adair.
Well, take care, Ishi. Expect to see you both back with us.
Go have fun. Chase a god, save an island. Do what you do best, Captain.
Safe travels, Maya.
You as well. Just don't have too much fun without us.
She nods to you, holding her gaze for an extra moment before she clicks her tongue to summon Ishiza.
A word?
1 minute he's all charm, then he cuts me down with a word.
Well, that was
I get along fine with him. He's
crazy
straightforward
unexpected.
to me.
Are we talking?
Clear skies.
All right, I guess we're leaving. How good is this game, Argento? One of the better CRPGs ever made. If you like this type of game, I think you'll love this game. Yep. Tatrigan says, I still don't like her, though. I know, right? Hey, see you later, Codizzle. Have a good one, bud. Happy Mother's Day. To you and yours.
Are you afraid that Colossus
Don't
will come
worry.
here?
The vision's past.
That's what our cannons are for.
Were you having visions?
I'm sure the trenchers at Hasongo thought the same thing.
Well, I was going to go do the main quest, but now I'm down a character. What's something else we can do? Excuse me. I need some sipping. Is this better than DOS 2? No. Do you have to play the first PoE in order to understand the second? No. It helps kind of fill out the lore and game world, but you don't have to. No. Yeah. Bana. Tearing around an island southwest of Hasongo. Okay, we need to get her. Oh! We need to go talk to Archimere, don't we? Yeah, let's go return to Archimere while we're here. Well, first, let's go get our... another guy, I guess. We're bringing Seraphim for now. A voice calls out from you from an alleyway. Calls out to you. Huh. You turn to see a hand fold out from the darkness. The pale palm bounces a figurine, more silhouette than statue in the dim light. And when you try to get a clear look, the fingers fold back up. Magic, the voice says. It summons beasts to harry your enemies. Will save you in a pinch in a city dangerous as this. Surely your life's worth a few silver. You want, you follow. Though you only caught a glimpse of it, you know the figurine is no mere trinket. And enter the tunnel. On the other side, a group of Princepi hold torches and blades. Bodies stuff the corners, eyes dry in the flickering flames. Some with hands bound, others face down in grime. Strange of a seal, isn't it? The pirate draws his weapon, setting out a little cheese, and these foreigners' rats come tick, 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 chittering in. Blind the Principe with an ability? Sure. As the pirates close in, you step forward, and with a flicker of your fingers, you call forth essence to rob them of their sight. Son of whores! One of the pirates cries, her voice echoing down the tunnel. Another joins in, complaining about how unfair the use of magic is. Ambush and attack. Nice. Let's do it. Yeah, all these events that can happen between traveling are random. Some people don't get them. I know other people have gotten events we haven't even gotten yet. So, one sec, guys. Oh, or that.
That wasn't that bad.
Come now, step into the light.
Stand together.
Hey, that
Oh, you're dead already?
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess that's okay. Oh, there's the figurine. Battered dog figurine. Summons Gravehound. Oh, that's cool.
At once.
Awesome. Oh, I don't have my perception girl with me. That makes me sad.
That was about as useful as a bump on a pickle.
Bump on a pickle. You guys ready here first?
Yes. Very well.
Yeah, magic is unfair, but ambushing travelers is not. That is kind of funny, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Quite the distinction. Okay, I think we're good here. Why only 4 companions? Because I just had one leave the party. I was actually on my way to get another one when I got waylaid. Maya left the party for a personal quest. I've never had that happen in either game, so I have no idea what it means or what's going to happen. Boop. Actually... Do I want Seraphim or a Loth? They're both really good. I want Seraphim because I spent a lot of money upgrading his guns. Oh, I was supposed to go to Priki. I was supposed to go here to check out a. I think it was a helmet. Oh my lord! You were traveling the streets of Nekataka when you hear a familiar voice nearby. Oh, is it Maya? As you follow winding streets of Nekataka, the usual city sounds of cartwheels against cobbles and shouting vendors fade, replaced by the cacophony of a heated argument on the verge of boiling over. One of the voices rings familiar. Oswald from the Godhammer 3. Approach. As you round the corner, you see Oswald surrounded by a group of unfamiliar soldiers. From their dress, you don't believe they're locals. They shout at Oswald, who returns yelling with interest, though you can't make out the actual matter of the argument. One of the sailors shoves Oswald against a wall, and the hand of another thug lingers dangerously near his weapon. Oswald's eyes meets yours and widen. Captain, thank the gods, I could use a hand here. Captain? The unfamiliar sailor scowls as she looks over to you. You should teach your sailor better manners. This sodden fool got sick all over our boots. Shift into your spirit form. Nekataka moderate positive. Without saying a word, you call on the spiritual essence around you. Your muscles crack and bones pop as you grow taller. Thick fur growth carpets you, and sharp claws jut from your hands. The sailors stare at you in abject terror, each taking hesitant steps from you. As you howl, one of them shouts, and the group breaks and flees down the streets. The magic flees you, and you revert to your usual shape. Oswald approaches you, grinning openly. Thank you, Captain. You truly saved me just now. Be more careful. Next time I might not be there to save you. Yes, Captain. Oswald heads off towards the ship, whistling along the way. Awesome. Man, we're getting all sorts of little events now. This is kind of great. We went through this city a lot at the beginning and never got events. I don't know why we're all of a sudden getting a bunch. Maybe it has something to do with the quest progression. Where's my girl here? There she is. Whoop.
Boop. Last time you showed your face here, you left with a swollen thumb.
Akira, you swing the forge hammer with such grace, I say.
A better compliment than you paid last time. I'll take it.
Wow.
Holler if any of the iron or steel laying around catches your fancy. Or if you need something repaired, I'm happy to take a glance.
Preaky's Overlook is an interesting place for an armorer.
Akira, they wouldn't put a traditional smith here unless she brought something special. My clients wanted everything engraved and beautiful. Wasn't why I got into the business, but it keeps my debtors happy.
Hey, Eddie Crumble. What's up, buddy?
I keep it interesting working with exotic materials like shark leather, since there's some demand and little supply.
Show me what you have for sale. Now that's weird. Hey, Ragnaros, you aren't here by any chance, are you? I'm pretty sure Ragnaros told me to come here to get an armor of Karak? Or something? Of course, now I don't remember. But, huh. Awesome! Hey, thank you, dude! Really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you. Vortex Mars. Awesome, dude. Have you graduated college now? Oh, I didn't complete her mission in PoE 1. Interesting. Maybe that's why I don't have it. Okay. Thank you. All right, let's go talk to Archimir and give him the book from Consulhot, which was a really tough fight. Honestly, one of the toughest fights in the game so far. Hey, Sir Flux, how you doing today, buddy? Gazoo Kalat, how are you, man? Yeah, I don't know if I can get the armor since I never did the quest, which is okay. Whatever. Oh wait, he's back there, isn't he? Whoops. Dreamy, hey chat, don't forget to stay hydrated. Well said, Dreamy. Well said. Stay hydrated, y'all. I got my big old thing right here. So good. Wait, is it here? No, we went back down, I think.
Hey you! Master waits for you by glowing pool downstairs.
Hey, Roomty, cool, man. Very cool. Yeah, Consulhot's a tough fight, man. He's a high-level caster, and he knows, you know, all the high-level fun stuff. Even the shield spell makes him nearly invincible to low-level parties because of the deflection. glowing pool? Do we know? Oh, it's not the vault. Maybe in here? Maybe it is the vault.